Ivan Hayden, Visual Effects Supervisor, Supernatural. The Visual Effects Supervisor is there to help the producers and directors design and come up with the best, safest, and most efficient way to shoot the visual effects, and then make sure that everything is shot in such a way that we can have the most lateral motion in post. We have to do a new ghost or monster or creature every episode, and we have to come up with a way of getting the writer's vision that is different than we've seen every other time. For example, every time we do this show, there's a new monster that dies, and we don't want them all to go in the same way. Vampires in our show don't turn into bats and fly away. So we have to come up with a look for a monster that sticks with the vein of the show. And although we do look at what has been done in the past, we also try and put our own fingerprint on it to give it our own look. And technology has gotten a lot better, so we can attempt to do things that they couldn't do in the past. This show is more about the acting and the relationships between the two brothers and how they grow. And the supernatural is sort of the engine that takes it. It shouldn't overpower what the boys are doing and what the boys are becoming. So our effects are there to enhance the danger and the drama, but not to detract from the wonderful acting that both Jared and Jensen do on every episode. Every episode that we look at, there are the effects that we planned on doing, and then we look at the show and we look at the cuts around what we're doing, and sometimes we'll say, hey, you know what, it would be really cool if we made that guy's hand twitch. You know, he's a dead corpse and he's just laying there, but sort of in the background, wouldn't it be neat if his finger was twitching a little bit? One of the scenes that we have is a woman who's in her hotel room, and the invisible dog claws her pants off and cuts into her leg, and she's bleeding all over the place. And what we did is special effects tore the pants, special effects makeup put the application on the leg. It can't be done without everybody. I mean, every single person on the show makes every effect work. Every single episode we have to do something else, and it's like playing. It's, every day it's like being a kid. You get to pretend. You're like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if the werewolf and its mouth sort of went this way? It's a lot of fun.